Welcome to a magical video! Welcome witches, wizards, muggles, squibs to my magical video. Today I am showing you an amazing trio from Moonshine Manny, and I kind of had a little hand in it. I helped her a little bit with the names and things, and I am just so proud of this trio. She has done an amazing job, she being Phoebe, of course. She has done an amazing job on every single one. So this trio is, of course, Harry, Ron and Hermione, and there is a polish for each one. And I've got a little cue card here for myself because, you know, terrible memory. So the trio is called the Something Worth Fighting For trio, and I named it that because I wanted something to encapsulate what the three characters stand for and what it is that makes them better than Voldemort and why ultimately good wins over evil. And I just remembered a thing that Harry said.
I've been thinking about something Dumbledore said to me.
What's that?
That even though we've got a fight ahead of us, we've got one thing that Voldemort doesn't have.
Yeah?
Something worth fighting for.
So this is a Something Worth Fighting For trio, which will launch on April the 12th. Phoebe's inspiration is obviously the heart and soul of the Harry Potter books, Harry, Ron and Hermione trio. And it will be $32 for the trio or $12 for each polish. I will be using my magic wand to summon each polish individually. Accio! So, the first one represents Harry, and it is called The Boy Who Lived. I mean, what else would it be? And it is a deep blue, shifty blue to green jelly, and it's got this amazing red to gold to green aurora shimmer through there. So you've got the cool tone of the blue and the green, and then this hot flash through it, just like a spell. So Phoebe said that the polish was inspired by Harry and the Sorting Hat being torn between placing him in Slytherin rather than Gryffindor. It was Dumbledore who said, "It is our choices that make us truly who we are, far more than our abilities." And I think, my theory is that is why he went to Gryffindor, because it was his choice to not be put into Slytherin, even though his abilities would have put him in there straight away. And we now know that those abilities are partly because of that little piece of Voldemort's soul that lived inside him. So that's what the green represents to me. But it could be like Harry's green eyes. They're blue in the film, but green in the books. So yeah, and to me the reddish warm flash through there, that's his bravery running through, and that obviously makes him a Gryffindor, a true Gryffindor as well. So, are you ready for the next one? Here we go. Accio. Ron! Who doesn't love Ron? I mean, how can you not love Ron? He is the heart of the trio, and he grounds both of them. Yeah, he has his faults, but so do they all. They all have their faults. This one, Ron's polish is called Weasley is Our King. Yeah, I just love that part in the books. We don't really see it in the films as such, where Weasley is our king, that was a chant, was a taunt from the Slytherins. But then when Ron made that fantastic save, and the Gryffindors just completely turned that taunt around and made it a praise. That was such a proud moment for our Ron. And it is, as you can see, a blazing orange jelly. glowing with gold flakies, gold shimmer, gold hollow, accented with iridescent orange, gold to green chameleon flickies. Phoebe said this polish is inspired by Ron Weasley and his generosity, courage, and heart of gold, which of course he does have. We love our Ron. Yeah, obviously being ginger, it's also appropriate. The gold could symbolise him being crowned Weasley. I love that it's a fun colour. Ron himself would love this polish if he loved polish. He would love the colour because if you know from the books, he supports the Quidditch team, the Chudley Cannons, and the Chudley Cannons, their team colours are orange. So it's described in Ron's room is described in the books by just like blazing orange through his entire room. There's posters on the wall, and his bedspread is the Chudley Cannon's bedspread, so that's bright orange. It's just bright orange everywhere. So this is perfect. It could not be more appropriate for Ron, and I love it. Alrighty, are we ready? Are we ready for the girl that made it all happen? Let's face it, the trio, the boys, they just would not survive without Hermione. It just would not happen. So, here we go. Accio! Alrighty, we have Hermione, and it is called the Brightest Witch. I pulled that name out because Lupin called her the brightest witch of her age, and let's face it, she probably was. Not just scholarly, she's clever in other ways as well. Hermione the Brightest Witch is a bright azure blue Crelly. Oh, by the way, Phoebe asked me if Hermione would be a colour, what would she be? And I just said blue instantly because it just, to me, symbolises her cool intellect and pure of heart. I just think blue is a perfect colour for Hermione. So yeah, where was I? Bright azure blue Crelly packed with teal to navy to violet multichrome flickies, orange, gold, green iridescent flickies, and I think this one was a 2-coder for me. Though Phoebe says opaque in 3, but I'm pretty sure I managed it in 2. Yeah, so Phoebe was inspired by her Hermione Granger, her blue flames, and her stunning intelligence and capability. And I just love how magical it is with all that shiftiness going on. It just reminds me of how adept she is at charms, and really is an absolutely stunning polish. It's just so beautiful and twinkly and magical, and I just worthy of the character which inspired it. I forgot to write it down, but I'm pretty sure Harry was 3 and these two were 2 coats. But with Phoebe's polishes, if there ever is a 3-coder, I promise you it is not a bother at all, because her polishes dry so fast. And I'm somebody who actually has a problem with polishes not drying on me sometimes, and it just takes an age. And I hate 3-coders a lot of the time, especially if it's an essay or something, because it just never dries. But Phoebe's polishes dry really fast. So, you know, you could do a 3-coder in record time. And it's worth it for jelly type ones, because it just builds up all those glitters. It's just amazing. Here is our trio. And it really shows how different each their characters are. I mean, it really does. And each one stands out strong and individual, just like the trio. But they are a perfect team. They complement each other so well. I hear people say that Harry is the soul, Ron is the heart, and Hermione is the mind, and together, like one body, they just kick ass, basically. Yeah, Voldemort did not stand a chance. I said his name! I must be brave. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. Please do let me know if you have any questions about these polishes. I'll be posting them on Instagram periodically. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, you have to get this trio. You just go now. Go get it before they all disappear. Before they all disappear, like me. Bing. Thanks for watching, everybody.